But Daddy, I can't get in. I can't get too close. Because Daddy.
Yeah, I know. I want you to keep your feet dry.
But Daddy.
That's the sign of a good worker, is keeping their feet dry. Okay, so it's the real deal today, guys. Full-on construction crew out here. We're going to take care of two problems in one shot. This pond over here, we've abandoned it a long time ago. It just became a nuisance. The tree that's right above it constantly was dropping stuff in it. The algae was just beyond out of control. I never had a pump that could keep up with the size of it. The fish are now in a different situation in the outdoor koi pond that I've got. At this point, the dog just goes in there and it's a mosquito nest, and keeping the kids out of there is just a big headache.
Look at this.
Oh, look at that.
I found it in here.
So anyway, I used to sell real estate up here for years, and I know people would see something like this and just be like, they'd buy the piece of property just for something like that. But really, guys, all it is just a hole in the ground with pond liner. That's it. It's just a hole with pond liner. So I'm gonna get rid of this thing today. We're gonna tear this, well, we're gonna do something with the timeout. We're gonna get rid of this today. We're gonna start at least. So here is what's going on. I had the goats over here and they did a great job, but they've been away from this for 2-3 weeks, and then I moved them over here. They took care of that. And then I put them over here on this side and they've taken care of that. But they've taken care of it to the point to where they've eaten everything up to where this existing fence was, and then now they can get out. So they basically ate themselves out of a job, and this isn't gonna hold them anymore. So I got to do something about this. For one reason, because this stuff is starting to grow back, and I'm gonna put the goats somewhere else. I don't want to bring them back in here. That's just backtracking. So before this starts going out of control again, the idea is we're going to remove this outline, then I'm going to take the pond liner out, and we're going to take what debris we get from here, put it in that hole, and then take the pond liner and cover the top of it. That's the plan. So we'll use the pond liner to cover this, because I know if we don't, even if we pull all this stuff up, the stuff, I'm not going to question it. I'm sure it's going to grow back if it can. This stuff is invasive as can be, and it just doesn't want to quit. So we're going to do as much as we can by hand, and then I'm sure we're going to have to see if we can hire Poppy to come in and do some backhoe work for us. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Here comes the wrecking ball. Man, okay, this stuff is stronger than I thought it would be. Huh?
I said you can do it.
I can do it.
Dad, you almost there. You're picking it up, Dad? Daddy, that stuff looks thicker than it looks.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot thicker than it looks. Let's get some excavators in here.
Okay, Daddy. Okay.
Get underneath it. Keep it up like that.
Wow, that's cool. I can help you out.
There you go. Yeah, we're going to need some help on these bigger rocks, but for now, let's definitely stay away from those ants. Okay, we'll get a water break. I know, being an excavator is hard work. We'll work on this one together. You ready? Ready? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That was a big one.
Yeah.
All right, well, these excavators are pretty expensive. So in order to stay on budget, we're going to switch gears and we're going to start moving this fence line. Okay, well, we lost 2 of the excavators to nap time. But we did get this over here, this fence moved with the hog paneling. And Poppy's held up on another job site, so he's not going to be able to get his backhoe out here till tomorrow. However, he did do a job walk, came out and did a survey of the site, and we know what we need to do to get ready for him. We do have this fence over here, this old existing fence, and that's going to stay. He's going to pull that out tomorrow. But things that we are going to have to think about prep work for him. We're going to get rid of all this miscellaneous stuff around the job site, get it cleaned up for him so he's not running over anything, and we'll be looking good. Now, we could have just waited for him to come out here and take care of all this stuff over here on the pond, all these rocks and whatnot, but you know, I got 3 good excavators out here. Might as well use them while we can. Anyway, gonna do some prep work and then we're gonna call it a day.
I can use my hand with flash it, Daddy.
Look at that. Okay, well, we got all the prep work done. Gonna get the crew out here early in the morning, get a good start on things, and we're gonna kiss these blackberry bushes goodbye once and for all.